Hey guys, welcome back to WXP. I'm Naf.
And I'm Chase.
And I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
All right, well, read your line.
There they are. Gods be danged. I've got to go wash off this blood.
Eric is looking out the hall's window onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Varl kingship last we spoke. The other flag? Looks important.
Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long?
Things make a little more sense. You'd hoped I have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived.
Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor?
Oh, God. What is it?
If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object.
Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give it an apoplectic shrug, shrug, not apathetic, and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. All right. I don't know how to promote you, though.
I don't know, but I'm ready. Promotion.
Is there like a select thing? Art bumper?
I don't know. You figure it out. I'm going to grab this board.
Options. Nope. I can't do it yet, man. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. So, cool story. I bought some shoes, right? And I bought them online on this place called Zappos that I never heard of before.
Yeah.
But apparently all my friends knew about and were holding out on me. Said it was the best place ever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I bought them, and my shoes come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And my shoes totally broke while fighting you. I was fighting Chase, guys.
Wagner. A familiar Varl steps on the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. Gods. Ubin. You're looking ancient. I like that dude's beard.
Yeah, dude.
How's
nice.
His axe is pretty good, too.
He's holding it weird. He's like rubbing it.
Goes being old. And if there's Wagner, there must be Hacken. Hacken. I like his axe better, though. It's got a little design on it.
Yeah.
Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old Yox. At what age do you lose a sense of shame?
What is he doing to that axe?
Jorander demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home.
He's like,
just returned from Arborang, in fact.
He's like stroking it.
And glad for it.
Oh, God.
Haken motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Luden. Don't you know? Scrivener. Don't you know Scrivener? We visit his capital. He visits ours. This is how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hacken has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hacken. Then you're going to Grofheim. I have the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. Ugh. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Moger? Hacken, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strange to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. He just looks like old and battered. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Luden looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think?
Man, I didn't get to finish telling my story, and you.
It's okay. I have to read plot, man.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Wariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hacken or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Ooh. Prince or Hacken?
Is this like... I know this is like an important decision, I guess.
I feel like it is.
But what exactly are we deciding here?
We're deciding to like be friendly with Hacken, who is one of our people.
I mean, just looking at those pictures, I'd have to say Hacken.
Or the prince. They're both going to be on the ship with us. So maybe something's going to happen on the ship later.
Oh, I gotta say,
Hacken?
I'm feeling Hacken, but this is your story mode, you know? You know, you can do whatever you want.
I like Hacken, actually. He's pretty cool.
All right, cool.
Seems like a good warrior.
I just feel like this game's not going to leave me much time for storytelling or talking.
I mean, you can keep talking.
At all.
You keep talking. I'll just go. Scrivener. You find Haken in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely see this many. Haken waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. I mean, you could read with me.
No.
You want to be Haken?
No.
Come on.
Dude, I hate it. I hate it.
You hate it? You're going to make me do all of it?
Yeah.
You need a change in tempo to keep it interesting, you know what I mean?
Wait, tempo?
Yeah. It's like you read faster than me, and I'll read slower.
What? That's the opposite.
No, how's that opposite? It's a change in tempo either way.
No, I read slow. I wasn't saying that the change in tempo wasn't a thing. It would be a different, our speeds would be different, but I would be slower, you'd be faster.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
I see you.
Wagner is the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. Oh, so we're a tax collector for the different human settlements. See, it's good we came here because now we kind of get to know more about our dude.
Yeah.
No surprise, what this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. It was us. We added a few more. I like that fire crackling. Ha, humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a ox fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hacken. Hacken let slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through dredge at Wagner's side in the Second War. And regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. All right, well. We can drink with him too.
Oh, so it wasn't even really a decision.
I thought it was a decision.
Just go ahead and click that thing there.
Let's go meet the prince.
Look at that.
All right, you get to be the prince. Just do your prince voice. That's an easy one.
Wait, prince voice?
Yeah.
How's that easy?
Just think of a typical prince voice and just go with it. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn, guards blanketing the building, including a sharp-eyed Varro who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed.
This voice is going to be hard.
Greetings, Prince Ludin.
Yes, you only want me, I don't remember you.
I love it. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Dude, look at your, nasty, your nasty little beard. Look at it.
It's real scraggly and thin.
I work for the king, carrying ties to the capital. We crossed by chance.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, tax collector, fine company. What do you want?
Let's do that one.
Varro historian. Aha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities.
I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh. Take your sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both.
Formality. Mostly, Wagner came to our capital city, our bearing, and now go to the Varro's capital in Grofheim. Is it Grofheim?
It doesn't matter. He'd say it wrong anyways.
Cement this grand alliance for the next age of Min and Varro.
You sound unconvinced.
There's no need for it, and it's dang cold up here.
You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself.
I'd excuse myself too.
That was a good talk. That was a good chat.
It's a good chat.
Good chat. All right. At dawn, you're woken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns his supply leathers. All there. Just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Moger steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster. If you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We're ready.
We're ready.
You follow Moger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strawn well as a whole, you think.
Ooh, the music's.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're about to fight?
I think we're leaving.
We're leaving that.
Yeah, we're
place.
moving on
Yeah.
from Strand.
Moving on. We'll find another place with some mead. Don't worry, guys.
We have 85 fighters now.
Man, look at
We
that.
have 35 renown.
Building an army.
Day 2.
Getting all the people.
It's going by days now.
Oh, dang. Look at that. Did I get my promotion?
I don't know if you even went with us.
What?
I don't know if your character went with us.
Oh. Well, I mean, the prince did, so I'm going to have to keep doing that friggin' voice. Hopefully he dies off soon.
The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Moger, cracking open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter. Or is it raucous?
Maybe Raucous?
Look it up. Laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Let's toast.
Dude, we didn't even need to find a place for mead. We were the place for mead.
Yes, exactly.
We brought it with us.
You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varro. The others join in.
All right, I'm gonna have to use Google's fancy text to speech or whatever it is.
Yeah.
To see what that says. So just give me a second.
Okay. Should I keep reading or let you do your
Yes,
thing?
keep reading.
Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Let's chat with Wagner. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all.
All right.
Thanks to Moger. I thought the damn governor would never shut up.
All right, I got this thing.
Okay, here we go.
But
Do
first
it.
of all, for the viewers that don't know, I'm also gonna. It has the meaning here. I'm just gonna put that out right before it. Making or constituting a disturbingly harsh and loud noise.
Oh.
So.
Raucous.
Raucous. It is a raucous.
Okay.
All right, raucous.
All right, did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried, and he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, it turns out. I'd have given the job to you too. Gods, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happens after this business with Ludin? Hopefully the boy goes back to Arborang on his own, and I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. Starting to sound like hacking. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Ha. Did you miss the fight, Ubin? Or don't you miss the fight? You done your meat instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but this... Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be, warriors would follow you for what you'd done. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm the next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old Varl. They've always been muddy, Wagner. Wagner stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it.
All right. Well, right here, we gotta go.
Okay.
So we'll be back next time. Bye, guys.
Bye!